Yo, what's up, Arsenal fans around the world? Welcome back to the Arsenal Roundup. We have latest Arsenal stories to share with you today as we delve into today's video. So what is going on in the world of Arsenal? Today we have some reports for you, want to share with you about our transfer news, latest stories confirmed, and of course what you really need to know in terms of our dear football club. So guys, let's start off with a report linking Ramsdale with an exit away from Arsenal. We all know the story of what really happened with Ramsdale, the fact that he came in from Sheffield and he has proven himself at Arsenal, even caught up for the first time to the English national team, and to date he still remains a key part of their goalkeeping department, just second to Jordan Pickford, who has been number one ever since for a while now. So guys, but the report now is that he could leave Arsenal. So what's the report today? We have a report today that Arsenal received an approach from Ajax over an initial loan for Ramsdale, but it did not suit the club, who would prefer the player to move permanently this summer. Ajax remain optimistic and are still interested in a move, and of course that's by transfer Arsenal, or let me say English transfer insider David Ornstein, who is very reliable, one of the most reliable in the world. So guys, Ajax want our goalkeeper. Don't forget, this so recently their own young goalkeeper, Temi Setford, who was probably our first summer signing, though you might say it's not a major signing, but I know, but it was our first summer signing, and it joined us for a little around £1 million. So I guess around 800 to 900, but it was not exactly £1 million. So they sold their own young goalkeeper with a view to be a future number one to us recently. Don't forget, we told you on this channel. Now they are trying to use that good existing relationship. You know, they just concluded a deal with us already, and they feel okay, let's use this means, or let's use this moment to also ask for Ramsdale, please, but on loan. And Arsenal is replying them that come on, we are not ready to sell Ramsdale on loan, we would prefer a permanent transfer. And that's exactly the Arsenal stance. Even from the beginning of the transfer window, Arsenal are like this: Ramsdale, we are not pushing you out, but if a suitable offer comes in for you, we will not stand in your way. Permanent transfer, that means you are leaving, not loan, because it's not a young goalkeeper that we're gonna like, okay, let's put him on a development plan, let's send him out on loan, let him give experience, let him come back and become our first number one. No, that's not the case. Ramsdale is a full grown international, and he is at a stage of his career where he needs to be playing, of course. So on the personal front, for Ramsdale, he will prefer to leave Arsenal permanently, and Arsenal also don't want to waste his time by letting him go out on loan. So permanent transfer works for all parties, and that's why Ajax bid was rejected. But guys, what's very notable in this discussion is that Ramsdale has recently not been seen in Arsenal, probably photo call shoots or the club media duties. I don't even see him in training. I don't know, maybe the pictures are not just complete, but I've not been seeing Ramsdale in training. So it seems that Arsenal have told this agent and the player himself, or the goalkeeper himself, that look, this is the time you can look out for clubs. Don't bother yourself coming around. You could just look for your own, because other players that are on extended break due to international duties with that club, like Bukayo Saka, like Declan Rice, and Aaron Ramsdale, and even Aaron Ramsdale himself, or officially reported by the club themselves that these guys are back and back in training. So, but guys, I've not really been seeing actively in any of our, probably the games, the trainings and all. I've not really been seeing him. Even some behind the scene videos we see of probably like dinner sessions and stuff, I've not been seeing Ramsdale. So probably the club have told him already that look, you could look for a new club. You thank you very much for everything you did for us, but it's time to go for your own good. Or well, if you want to stay, no problem, but it has to be a permanent transfer if you want to leave. So I guess that's what the situation is right now with Ramsdale. So guys, comment down below your thoughts about the situation of Ramsdale. Personally, for me, I feel I still love Ramsdale to be at the club. He offers top quality, and of course is a top player, top goalkeeper anytime. So definitely is one man that you could look forward to. Call on him anytime. He has the experience, he has the quality, but Ryan just offers certain things that Arteta prefers or likes in his own goalkeeper, and that's the reason why he is not currently starting because the Villarreal is the preferred choice number 1 of Arsenal goalkeeping department currently. So, but guys, comment down your thoughts about what you feel about around the situation. Do you think Arsenal should sell him or we should loan him and probably look for to integrate him back to the squad in the nearest future? Comment down below your thoughts. But talking about possible Ramsey departure, what is Arsenal plans? Like, if he eventually leaves, what are Arsenal plans? We have a report today that if Arsenal are to part with Ramsey this month, the club have already lined up Espanyol's Joan Garcia as a potential replacement. Guys, if you remember very well, if you have been following us, I've reported to you several times that Joan Garcia is the preferred choice of Arsenal if Ramsdale decides to leave this month, or let's say this transfer window. And of course, that has also been echoed by the reliable David Oysén, saying that Arsenal consider Joan Garcia the suitable replacement for Ramsdale if he leaves this summer and this month. So now it's either a make or break month for him, because if he does not leave this month, there's no other time he could leave again, because the transfer window, of course, the serious part of it ends this month. So guys, let's just hope and wish John Ramsdale the best of luck in finding a solution to his next step of his career. I know it's a very, very odd situation to find himself in, because he felt he has cemented his place as the number 1 goalkeeper for years, but oncoming one goalkeeper now, David Raya, showing his own mettle, proving his own mettle, showing what he has to offer. And Arteta says, look, this is really what I want or I prefer in a goalkeeper. But guys, comment down below what your thoughts are about these two. How do you feel Ronaldo still has a chance to start Arsenal and probably become the number 1 again? Comment down below in the comment section. Now, talking about in comments, we told you last video that Mikel Merino still wants to join Arsenal. So let's give you a report today we have on Mikel Merino to Arsenal. Today we are told that while Merino wants to go and everything seems as clear on his side, Arsenal have been enjoying slow negotiations over both the price and paid installment. Arsenal would prefer to spread any agreed fee over 3 years, whereas Sociedad want much more upfront. So guys, that's just what we've been discussing about and telling you guys of the fact that Real Sociedad, they've agreed now they want to sell the player, because they know now that Arsenal are the only club in the run for the player, because the player has said only yes to Arsenal. But now the other point right now in this deal is that Merino has agreed to join the club, but his current club, just like I told you in the last video, they want Arsenal to pay a significant fee more upfront in any deal, which Arsenal wants to spread for just 3 years instead. So that is the issue currently, but let's just hope they're able to agree this deal as soon as possible. Now, we understand that Liverpool have been rejected by Martin Zubimendi. Of course, Arsenal have tried to convince him for a while now. Bayern Munich, name them, teams have been trying to get him off Real Sociedad, but it has proven difficult so far. But one man who is ready to go, but his team are still holding him, is Mikel Merino. So, but now that Zubimendi is staying, maybe Real Sociedad would consider Arsenal better, and the deal could be done in the next days, in the next coming days. But let us hope this deal is done, because we would love, as Arsenal fans, and even the manager himself, we want this player to join as soon as possible, so he could start integration into the club and into the team properly. So that is one of the reasons why it's good to sign up players in LA, so they're gonna like integrate into the team properly and quickly. So unlike when they join late, and it probably takes them more time to do that. So guys, let's just hope Mikel Merino deal is being agreed as soon as possible. So guys, that will be the end of the Arsenal roundup today. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you're watching us from YouTube, and also please follow, like and also share this video, guys. Please share this video to reach more Arsenal fans, so that we can also be encouraged to bring in Arsenal updates for you on this page and on this channel. We'd like to see you in our next video. Until then, your boy is out.